Hi everyone, Hannah here. Welcome back to my channel for another video, and as you can see from the title, it is another tag video, and of course, like always, I have not been tagged to do it. However, I am doing this video as a collab with the amazing Chrissy from over at Our Tornado. She is a mum to 5 beautiful children, 3 girls and 2 boys. So please, after you are done checking out this video, go over to her channel to check out her video. I am actually very curious to see what her answers are to this tag as well. And if you have come over from Chrissy's channel, hi, welcome. Bit of background, I am a stay-at-home mum to 4 children, Adi who is 7, Elena who is nearly 3, and Aria and Alyssa are my 11-month-old twins. With that in mind, I'm going to jump straight into the questions for this tag, which is the stay-at-home mum tag. And they are split up into 2 parts. The first 5 questions are just general questions, and then after that it is the stay-at-home mum questions. So yes, let's just jump straight in. General question 1, are you a stay-at-home mum or a working-at-home mum? I am just a stay-at-home mum. Question 2, why did you choose to stay home? Initially it was just because I was a single parent and it was easier. But then after I actually thought about it and I properly, like after my daughter was born and things, I then realised that I didn't want to work. I wanted to be able to be with her, to watch all of those little milestones, to just basically watch her grow up and things. And then after I got with my husband and we had our children together, we had a talk about it, and he was quite happy for me to stay a stay-at-home mum as long as we were financially able to do so, which thankfully we have been able to do. So yeah. Question 3 is, how old are your children? As I said, they are 7, nearly 3 and 11 months old. Question 4, are you a part of any mum or playgroups? I am a part of one toddler group, and it is run through my church. And it is an absolutely wonderful group. I absolutely adore it. And it isn't actually a twin group, but there are a lot of other twin mums that go to this group. So it has been amazing to meet other twin mums and talk to them about having twins. Question 5, do you have it all together every day? No. No, I don't. I honestly don't know one mum that does. I know some mums that are very close to having it all together every day, but no, I do not have it all together every single day. I think that would be exhausting trying to do that. It's hard enough trying to raise children. These next questions are the stay-at-home mum questions. So question 1 from this section is, do you have a daily routine or go with the flow? I am a combination. I have a set order and things of how things go in the morning and of how things go in the evening, but not necessarily set times. And then definitely in the middle of the day, it's that I will let my children guide me and tell me how hungry they are, how sleepy they are, when they want food, and all of this. So I like to think that I'm 50-50. Structured chaos is how I like to think of our days. Question 2, how long do you plan to stay at home? I plan to stay at home until my youngest child, and that isn't necessarily the twins, because me and my husband haven't ruled out having any more children yet, is in full-time education. When they are in full-time education, I will go back to work. Question 3, do you keep up with the housework or share? 80 to 90% of the housework I will try and stay on top of, and I will do it no questions asked and things like this. Every now and then I do ask Glenn to do the odd jobs here and there, and he is more than willing to help, bless him. And when he has weeks off from work, I don't even need to ask. He just picks up the slack of if I'm having a bad day, or if he just does jobs around the house that need doing without me even having to ask. So I'd say about 80% of the time it is me that does do the housework, but at the same time we do share it as well. Question 4, do you do anything on the side for extra money? No, I don't. I have a few little creative projects that I like to do on the side. However, any of the things that I have made from those, I have a tendency just to give to family and friends. I I don't really try and sell them. Question 5. What do you love about being a stay-at-home mum? Absolutely everything. I say absolutely everything. I like the fact that I see the little moments and things, and I like that I am able to be part of it and to be present with them and things. And then I like that at the end of the day I'm able to put them to bed and still be able to have grown-up time. Question 6. What do you hate about being a stay-at-home mum? The sibling squabbles. Hands down, I hate the sibling squabbles. And it is over the silliest of things, and they normally only happen first thing in the morning and then around dinner time. So basically, when the tiredness is either still there or just kicking in, is when my children have a tendency of biting each other's heads off and squabbling over absolutely everything and anything. Even when there is nothing to squabble about, they still find a way to squabble. It's amazing, honestly. Question 7. Did you always know you wanted to be a stay-at-home mum? I thought I wanted to go back to work, but then once I actually became a mum, that's when I knew that I wanted to be a stay-at-home mum. So, yes and no. Question 8. What does your partner do for work? My partner works full-time as a mid-level manager in one of the TK Maxes that are in Norwich. Question 9. When do you shower? Morning or night? I will do my hardest to shower in the morning. I do not like showering at night because I don't like blow drying my hair. I just, don't ask me why. I'm not a big fan of it. Also for the fact of my kids don't seem to like the hairdryer that much, and I'm terrified of waking my children up with the hairdryer. So I will much rather have a shower at the crack of dawn and then just whack my hair up and let it naturally dry for the rest of the day. Question 10. Do you put makeup on every day? No. I will go weeks at a time without wearing makeup, and then maybe for a whole week I will get makeup on every day. I am trying to find 10 minutes a day to put just the basics on, like a layer of foundation and like some mascara and then some lip gloss, just so that I can spend that time on me. I can have those 10 minutes to myself. But other than that, no, I don't really wear makeup every day. Question 11. Do you style your hair every day? Does giving it a brush and putting it up in a ponytail so it's out of my face every day count? I do that pretty much every day. Question 12. Do you work out and when? I tried, and I do have a workout routine on my phone. And again, that is something that I'm trying to work into our routines and our day. I did start to be really good at it for a week, and then something happened and it's completely fallen out of my routine again. So I do want to try and work that back into my routine. But at the same time, the lazy part of my brain goes, but you have 2 flights of stairs that you run up and down Lord knows how many times a day, and you will baby wear a toddler as well as push twins in a pram to and from the school run at least once a day. So do you really need a workout routine? So yeah, I'll let you know how that one goes. Question 13. What's your cleaning schedule like? Clean up as I go, or at least that's how it is for the living room and for the dining room. For the kitchen, it's pretty much either do my best to do a big clean up of an evening, or, because I hate cleaning in the evening, when I wake up in the morning, the kitchen gets an absolute blitz. That's normally the way that my cleaning goes. And then the bedrooms, I just tackle as and when they need them, because nothing really happens with the bedrooms anyway. Question 14. Do you ever have alone time with your significant other? Yes, I class our evenings as alone time, because once our kids are down, they are pretty much then down at least until like 1 a.m, 2 a.m. So we have those hours every night from bedtime to when we go to bed that is then our alone time, that we can then spend completely with each other and things, because we're not completely ones that we don't really like going out as much anymore and things. So yeah, we'd much rather sometimes just have a cheeky takeaway and watch a movie curled up either on the sofa or at bed than we would to go out. So I class our evenings as our alone time. And then question 15, do you ever have me time? I'm lucky enough that for the moment, my 3 youngest still have naps, and they have their naps at the same time during the day. So for at least that hour while my 2-year-old sleeps before she wakes up, I do get some me time, and I adore it. I do. But she is slowly getting rid of her daytime naps, so I don't know if I'll get that during the day for much longer. However, at the same time, she's good when it goes to putting her down for sleep in the evening. So if I wanted some me time of an evening in regards to that, then I would be able to, and things. And I highly doubt that my husband would mind, because he'd just curl up on his console for the night, and then I could come curl up upstairs and things as well. So times like that where I can just be quiet and I can reflect and I can do things like that even without having to leave the house, I still consider that me time. So I pretty much try and carve that out when I'm at home. Even if it's just that the kids are playing nicely in the living room, I will then take 5 minutes in the dining room, which is just the other side of the door, to take a breath sometimes if it's been one of those days. So they were the questions for the stay-at-home mum tag. I actually had rather fun answering those. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. As I said, this is a collab, so please pop over and check out Chrissy's video. I would super appreciate it. And if you came over from Chrissy's video, hi, please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Drop me a comment if you did come over from Chrissy's video. I would love to connect with you. And if you liked this video, please hit subscribe. I would love it if you stuck around. I am daily vlogging at the moment, as well as bonus videos like this during the week. So yes, we would love it if you stuck around for the craziness that is going on over here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye everyone.